Hello and welcome again. We're here with a special guest again, my lovely wife.
Hello!
We're putting stuff together today, working towards our 500 points. I've just finished my Ogre Tyrant, so I'm going to do back onto me Orcs. Today I'm putting together my Bikers. So I've got 3 Bikers from the Speed Freak sprue to put together, doing the red ones first. Although the actual models are the same, regardless of what you do. I'm going to make them look a bit different later. So there'll be a Knob Biker and 2 normal ones. I am going to put them together as that for each team. But obviously when I play them, it's just going to be 1 Knob Biker and a unit of like 5 or whatever. And what are you putting together, my love?
I'm going to do my Genstealers.
Okay.
So it's going to be the pure strains. Straightforward, pretty easy to do.
You've got about 99 because you've got one of the boxes there, which is one of the nice... it's actually one of the nice older boxes to us. So
yeah, it's the old heavy metal ones.
You picked it up from the very back of the shelf, didn't you?
Yeah. They weren't happy about me taking it because I think they wanted it.
He wanted it himself, and he's like, "Oh, I was hoping someone wouldn't buy that." I remember that. I kind of like the old boxes. They're quite cool. I don't know. Yeah, they've changed them obviously recently to be a bit more, I guess, plain design to them. I haven't got any more modern ones to show. I haven't really bought any modern 40k in some time. But you got one left from the Overwatch stuff as well, haven't you?
Yeah, he's on the sprue
The
somewhere.
little dude just there. I'm not sure the difference between these two. I don't know if these have more posability, so it'd be nice to see if these are different, because these are very monopose, aren't they, the overkill ones? So it'd be nice to see if there's any difference between them. Yeah, we'll get started. What we're going to watch today, or listen to today, do you think?
I don't know, I'm going to leave it up to you.
Alright, well, we'll get started and we'll see what cracks on. Thanks very much, guys. And we're back. So, what have you done, my love?
I have done my Genstealers. 2 thumbs up to that.
Oh, thank you for that. Yes, she's doing that because unfortunately, that one's now uncovered, but I got a nasty cut on my finger because I made her be. I was like, no, be very careful because they're very sharp. These imitations actor, they're very sharp blades.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, you don't be silly. You'll hurt yourself."
And I slipped and did do quite nasty cuts on my thumbs, which made it really hard to grip anything when I'm trying to put things together, and then got no grip on my thumbs. I couldn't do it. We found something about your models though, didn't we?
Yeah,
was it this one? That's your overkill one, isn't it?
Yeah.
One of the ones.
So, yeah, he's still a bit wet. Don't worry about it.
I'll fix it. While you talk, Karen.
So yeah, with the overkill ones, they're kind of just push fit, and the bodies all come set. But there's a scale size difference with them. As in, the other ones are slightly smaller. Only slightly. And it's the old style ones where you've got a cross base on them rather than sticking them straight to a base.
I think the second ed, like very beginning of third ed kits.
The also difference to them is the backs on them. So with the overkill one on the left, you can see the sacks. They've got quite spaced out spines, whereas on the old style ones, it's just spine all the way down.
Yeah. So it's going to have to alter your colour scheme a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah, but not too much. It's just something I'm going to have to work with, but...
That's an example of another modern one, we'll call it. Well, to be fair, I think the Overkill box actually might be more modern than that box you picked up, because I'm sure it would have came out after these guys.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the fact that it's a push fit base rather than just sticking them straight to the plastic, I think these might be really, really, really old ones.
I mean, they do have a lot more, like, seemingly posability on them.
Yeah, there was a lot more choices with them. I mean, you got different kinds of heads, different arms. You can do scything talons or just claws. I chose to give mine a mix of both because it's a free upgrade. And
you just from shoulder pads.
And yeah, you can put shoulder pads on them as well. So, for instance, those ones have shoulder pads. This one doesn't.
Both from the same box. I think it's because obviously the Overkill guy, I think the design obviously did just to get them out of the box, get them put together and play them and stuff. I'm not too sure how old those ones are than those Genestealer ones.
Yeah, because it took me 5 minutes to put the Overkill one. That's including trying to get some of the mould lines off, whereas the other ones took a couple of hours.
Yeah, these have taken me a lot longer than I expected. Actually, I've not finished my Bikers. I've only really done the start of the bikes for them. I've not done the guns yet, because this is the knobs bike. I'm getting on with the track. It's really annoying and fiddly, as I've just shown there, because the handlebars, as you can see, I think I mentioned it when I was doing the Speed Freak, showing the Speed Freak box set, the handlebars are actually in the hands as well. So when I do put them together, I'm going to have to cut the handlebar off and line it up. And it's really kind of fiddly, annoyingly so. Like, if I do that, I've done this guy with a chain. So I'm going to have to try and figure a way to get them in there when they're done. So I've left these separate so I can paint them, obviously. Or the cat's wanting some attention. So yeah, I don't even quite like him because he's got like a leather cut, like a biker jacket sort of thing. And he's just got the chain that he's going to be whacking people with. I'm kind of leaning his bike a bit, so he's like, hitting him with the chain. And then I've got Mr. Goggles over here, and he's got a big spiky
I love how they're all for health and safety there with the goggles.
Oh yeah, that's you want stuff getting in your eyes while you're riding. I mean, that's you'll be able to see. You can see there a bit more. It's just a bit fiddly with the handlebars. Plus, I mean, I think I don't know if I put these together wrong as such, but they don't fit on entirely well. But yeah, so I've got the different things out there. So the only things I've not done are the guns, which is still on my sprues. The deaf guns, as they're called. As to whether that's death as in they cause it, or deafness. Both are applicable.
Deafening.
They're very loud guns, so it works in both ways. But yeah, that's going to be the knob spiker with the thing. I think I'm going to put the Grot Banner Bear on the back because there's like a little hole on the back there. You put a Grot Banner Bear on too. He's got my power claw.
That's reminded me the other cool thing about the old Genestealer box was.
Oh yeah, the box you got. I think they're scenery pieces.
Scenery pieces.
I think you can put them on the base, and they're like spawning pods.
I figured, but there's no bases that fit them. The other weird bits you get on there is that. Not entirely certain what it is.
I think that would it come out of that? No.
It's got like a flat base, so it goes down flat. It's just I think that's kind of really cool.
Oh, I think what that actually is it comes. These are Ripper swarms.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
So that you put them on there, essentially glue those ones into there, and you get 2, 3, 4 bases of Ripper swarms with that Genestealer box. Then
there we go.
That might be
Answer
it.
solved.
I might have to look on the
question.
website, and I think that's right. Which means you get Genestealers and Rippers in the same thing. It's quite cool, actually. I do think they're still older because of those slaughter bases.
They did say when we picked it up, and the fact it says heavy metal on the back of the box, and it's not been heavy metal in.
No, I don't think they've heavy metal paints in a while. Actually,
no,
it's studio painters.
I mean, it's certainly not been on there since I've been collecting, and that's not been that long, really. But definitely within the last 8 years.
Right. Anyway, so I'll be finishing these guys off at some point because I need to do the guns and the banner bearer for the back. I meant to show actually, just the knob's quite cool. I think they've gone for the whole thing for the custom booster blaster to make it different to the shock dragster because these are supposed to be on the red ones on the same team. Don't know if they're going to be there, but you got like a cyber head, like a cyborg head on there, like a metal head, cyborg body head. And I think that's the thing with the goggles and stuff. I'm going to have a look at the sprues for the others at some point, see if they're different. Be quite cool. But yeah, anyway, so that'll see us through. Next step. Be me getting these finishing off, and for yours will be getting them painted, I suppose, won't it?
It will be, yeah.
Right, so we'll see you soon, guys. Thanks very much.
Bye.
Right, hello. So we've finished off the bikers now. I didn't manage to finish them yesterday, but I managed to finish them today. So what we've done, bring them up. There's the def guns. I put the front jaw bits on. Some extra spicy, some strands of glue. I'll sort them out in a bit. Bit of shoulder pad on the dude. That's number 1. And you got the guy with the pipe, spiky pipe. He's got the gun. Again, put an extra couple of spikes just on the side here. You can see there probably. You see that clear. That's what's going to happen with the hands on the handlebars. So I'm not happy with that, to be honest. So I'm not too sure what to do for future ones. I might. Maybe leave that arm on the connector because I've got 3 more to make, obviously. Maybe leave that arm not connected. I don't know. I kind of miss the old ones where they were like that, just over the handlebars. But there you go. Here's the knob. Obviously, he's got a big, toothy thing on the front of his bike. You've got the guns, biggest guns, obviously. You've got the grot on the back with the banner. It's all very cool. He can be taken out too. Yeah, I'm going to leave him separate so I can spray him. Obviously, guy himself can be taken out to be sprayed. I want to paint them all separately if I can. It makes it easier just to get round to them and everything. But yeah, that's them done. Next step is starting painting them, which I won't be doing today. I will be doing possibly this week. I'm not too sure. Actually, no, next up will be green stuff in any gaps and then painting. Yeah, thank you very much, guys. See you later.